Hey everybody, Ted Haggard here from St. James Church in Colorado Springs, Colorado. We are out riding our ATVs in the mountains and having a great time. I don't know if you're aware of it, but right near Colorado Springs is Pike National Forest. It's got 1.1 million acres. And in the state of Colorado, we have 10,000 miles of off-road vehicle trails and ATV trails. And so it's a great, great place to ride. So I'm here with some of my friends. Right there is one of my good friends from the church. We call him Ski. His name's really Wagowski, Colonel Wagowski, but we call him Ski because we don't want anybody to have bad feelings about him being Wagowski. I don't even know what kind of name that is.
Slovak.
It's Slovak?
It is.
Okay. So anyway, that's him, and he's a fighter pilot, and he rides an ATV just like that. Now, you guys introduce yourselves. Okay, these guys ride with us. There we go. There's one of them.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel.
You're Nathaniel. Have you enjoyed riding today?
Yes, a lot. It's really fun.
What'd you enjoy about it?
Going down all the different types of trails and all the different technical bits.
You're right. All right. Now, that's just like life. Okay, because isn't it true that we didn't know what was going to happen on the trails?
We just took a random trail and saw what was going to happen. Sometimes there was water, sometimes it was hills.
Right. And that's just the way life is. Sometimes you start down a path and you think it's going to be beautiful vistas, and instead you go into deep forests and back and forth. And so what you do is you just have a great vehicle with you. See, we have these ATVs that we ride, and these vehicles can take care of us just like your airplanes used to take care of you, Ski.
Yes, they do.
And just like, I don't know what you ride, a bicycle or whatever, but it'll take care of you. Now, this is Noah right here.
Hi.
See this distinguished looking young man with all the hair. Okay, so Noah grew up at St. James Church. He helped us at St. James Church. Now he's helping us at the Storehouse, where our house church. And his dad just bought him a car. All right, and so they'll work on it for a year and he'll get it going and everything like that. But he has been riding an ATV all day. Any insights from your ride today?
I almost broke down a couple times. But it's
What
fun.
do you mean broke down?
Almost hit a tree. And then I hit a tree.
You did hit a tree.
I did hit a tree.
Now, here's the great thing about that. When you're in the right kind of vehicle, you can hit a tree and still be okay. If you'll notice, all of his body parts are still there. Okay, so
they are.
He's still got his hands, he's still got his feet, he's still got his head, and so he's able to function because he's got the right kind of vehicle with him. Okay, that's how Christ is in all of our lives. Listen, when you get into the destiny that Christ has for you, it's like riding one of these trails. There'll be obstacles. There'll be roots that'll stick out the side. There'll be rocks. There'll be, when it goes like this, we call those whoop-de-doos. All those kind of things are going to be there, but you can do it just fine. And you've been riding great. I didn't see you hit a tree. And but I did see you just about bounce off of your ATV because you were going fast, and all of a sudden there were all kinds of hills, so it was like your body was above the ATV and you just kept her going.
Yeah.
And so that's the way it works with life. Every one of us, and see, you can look around here. There's Ski, and see right there's one of the young men that, look at that smile. Is that a great guy? Okay, so did you enjoy riding today?
Yes, I did.
Or did you? And did you learn anything riding today, or see anything interesting?
I enjoyed all the white oaks. Those are very pretty to me.
No kidding. Did you guys notice just right back here, just not too far, we went through some deep forest. Then we came out into a beautiful green pasture. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And then there was a stream to the left, and it was just great. And see, look at these guys. Every one of them are smiling. All right. Every one of these guys. See, look at these guys. None of them are angry or mad. All of the resentment they've had against others, they forgave it all while they were riding over a cliff. And so it's just a wonderful thing. Ski, what are you thinking about what we're doing today?
Oh, it's just awesome, Pastor Ted. And I think Samuel made a really good point that you're just doing this, but sometimes you might get thrown for a loop, and life is just exactly like that. So you have to pretty much hang on and be steady, and you have to really have one thing centered in your life, and that's Jesus.
Yeah.
And if you do that, I like to make the analogy for Apollo 13 when they're going to have to do the core to burn to be able to land back on Earth, and they're going to have to make the burn without the computers on. And the Tom Hanks character, Lovell, goes, well, if we keep the Earth centered in the window, then we'll be able to do what we're supposed to do. And that's basically what you have to do, is keep Jesus in the window.
Yeah,
and
no
if you
kidding.
keep Jesus in the window and
You can
have
do
him
it.
centered, then you can do anything.
You can do it. It's incredible. Okay, so see, everybody, this is the way we're going. That's the path we're going down. All right? This is where we've come from. Here's where we've come from. Let's see. Can you see back there? All right. So this is the mountain to one side. This is the forest to the other side. Okay? All we have to do, every one of us are going to be home tonight. We're all going to have a warm bed to sleep in. We're all going to have great food to eat. And after spending a day like this today, food tastes better. A hot shower or a sauna feels better. Everything is just better if we stay on these paths. But you have to understand, we're in a forest that's over 1 million acres big. So we could start wandering in some direction. And if we don't know where we're going, we could be in very serious trouble within 12 to 18 hours. And so anyway, so what are we going to do? What are we going to do, guys? Stay on the path. We just stay on the path. Now, here's something interesting that I always do with guys like this. Okay. I let them choose every intersection we come to. I let them choose the direction. Okay. Then when we get ready to go home, when we're just about there, we're just about ready to head to the house. Okay. That's when we draw out the map, take out a map for the first time. We haven't used a map all day. Okay. Once we look at the map, we'll know where the trails go. That's what your Bible is. The Bible is the map. And so there are lots of trails that'll get you to places. All those places will be safe. They'll be fine. But there's one way that is most efficient for you to fulfill your destiny and just be awesome and be full of the blessings of God. And that's if you use the map. So when we decide, okay, we want to go get some food in Winter or in Woodland Park, and we want to go home, take a hot shower, get all cleaned up, have a great meal, watch some TV or go see a movie, spend the evening, whatever. We're going to follow the map to do that. See? And so everybody, follow the map, your Bible, and it'll serve you very well. Okay, we're going to get back to riding again. Good to talk to you. You have a great day. Bye-bye.